So now, the reason we're all here. Digital twins. What are they and how do we use them? As has and will be discussed, a digital twin is a virtual representation of a physical thing. In our case, an injection molded part, and all of the equipment that it takes to make this thing into reality. I've broken our approach into steps by function. Obviously, I've had to be very careful about what I can share because of the confidentiality aspect, so please bear this in mind when you see the next slides. Our first step is design. We will always have certain inputs. They will or will not match the exact form in the exact reality. For example, part models, be that in a draft, a concept or a final form. It's what we ultimately need to achieve. And let's face it, without that, we can't really do a lot. Does it match reality? Yes, it's our ultimate goal. Next will be the material of manufacture that the designer has chosen to make this thing from. It could be that the exact material data is available in the Moldex 3D databank, in which case we'll have the match to reality. Or it might be that we need to use a simulant, in which case it may not be quite so close. Then we go on to our gate location. This is usually underestimated as to how much of an effect it can have on the overall part dimensions and the quality of the part. Often there will be changes due to the construction of the tooling, be they prototype tooling, full industrialization. At Sartorius, we're using Moldex 3D to provide design engineers with factual feedback on their designs. We do a filling review, we look for packing phase issues, warpages and distortions, and we highlight these to provide maximum information to try and guide them on producing robust designs. When we're talking of the tolerance needed to make these devices, often sub plus or minus 0.1 of a millimeter, we're looking for accuracy every single time. Our next digital twin is the mold. Mold makers' designs are converted into the Moldex models. The aim is to provide critical appraisal feedback, free of opinion as to the suitability of the mold design. Julien, my colleague in France, and I take a process-focused approach. We use standardized process development approaches, which I can't share with you unfortunately, but are based upon sound scientific molding principles. We use these to